farm, we are currently going to be purchasing another 20 cows. At least that's the plan anyway. So we are over here, and we are going to be picking up another 20 Holsteins. At least that's the plan anyway. They're going to be a younger breed than what we currently have. So we're uptown here, and we're checking out what they have here. We're going to be doing, we said 20, I think that's all our trailer can honestly fit. But we're going to stick with that. And let's go see what we got here. Right, so we don't want to do a calf. So this is a heifer at 12 months a year. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy another 20 of these. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So what, 1,100, we have 190,000 in the bank. We'll definitely be able to afford this, but I don't think, actually we're going to get one bull male too, Steen. I want to make sure we get them. We are going to be getting some beef cows as well. That is definitely on the market. But we're going to wait until we get some corn off, and then we're going to pasture out some cornfields and put some cows in there for a little bit. So we're going to isolate this, but we're going to buy one bull. Let's buy him. So 975. There's one. So we get 19. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll buy $20,000. Okay. Let's buy him up. There we go. Should have them in our trailer now. Yeah, we're gonna go take them and we're gonna release them in that pasture that we currently have the heifers in. We gotta tag them and all that, mark them and stuff like that. We'll do that. So we know the age and all that. We gotta keep track of every cow. So, all right, we'll see you back at the farm. All right, we're gonna back up to the gate here, and we're gonna release the herd. And this will help go through some feed too, because I tell you, cows that we have now, it's just not really moving our feed ratios right now, are just staying pretty low. So hopefully with bringing in these other 20, that'll help out a little bit. And we'll end up getting some beef cattle as well. So let's unload. Move. Yes. Go. It'll all be in there. And that bowl, we are going to be, there's a open pasture on the far end down there by the wheat field. We are going to be pushing him into there. There's no gate or nothing to get into. It's all from this backside, so we'll have to go in there and move him around. I want him isolated by himself for now. We don't need him with all the females in there. So, all right. Other than that, I think we're gonna do chores here. So let's park the trailer and truck here. I'm gonna take you guys through kind of what I do daily here that you guys don't normally see, which is chores. Because I don't have the time up right now, but it's a little after 7 o'clock right now, I believe, 7:30, something like that. So first thing I think we'll do is we'll put the bale shredder. Well, it is. Oh, it's already hooked up. Yeah, we'll go through there and shred a bale for the cows, and then we'll take a couple round bales out to the feeders out there. We'll fill a coon mixer, and we'll do our dairy cows. So that part has already been done. They've been milked, so we just got to feed them now. Let's go around here. There we go. The full bale. Let's check out, see what we got here. So these are the cows here. So these are the 19 that we just put in, the heifer. And then we have the bull. So it looks like straw. We could use a little bit more, but we're going to leave it there. I mean, it's pretty much full. As you guys can see here, we do have some slurry to get rid of. We have quite a bit of that. We're going to do that as soon as we're done harvesting corn. With our manure spreader there, we have a basically direct plant there, direct implement. Alright, let's move this out here. And I'm throwing that round bale in there too. Alright, let me get the skid steer here, and then we'll load that back up just so I have it loaded up for tomorrow and stuff like that. Because they'll do about one round bale a day. One straw bale basically a day. And then the small squares, we're throwing about 4 or 5 so far, I've noticed, into the tie stall barn here. So this is the last bale of the old stuff that we have. The rest is all new, so good thing we made that wheat that we got off. Oops, the bale. That'll work out pretty good. Oh, get off there. Let's see what else we gotta do with the skid steer while we have it out. Don't think we'll have to move a bale too, so we'll leave it run here. We'll go take a bale out to the feeders out there at the pasture. I think the one bale still over here is still being ate on, but we'll refill it and stuff. Alright, so I'll park this, just back it up here. There we go. We'll shut off the 806. And let's go take a few bales out to pasture here. I could use the New Holland, but the T6, but I'll use the skid steer. And we'll run out one here, and then we'll run one farther down. Yeah, it's still... Wow, they haven't gone through that already. Yeah. Crazy. I would have thought that they would have been through that already, but I did, I put 4 out basically last time, so I overdid a little bit, but I wanted to get ready for the new crop that we had. And they've been basically munching on that stuff for a while. But we'll throw another one in there. I mean, it is what it is. where we'll be good by basically by winter, the way they're not feeding a whole lot through there. I mean, we only had, how many did we have out here total? We had 30 out here, so, you know, I thought it was a pretty decent amount. But, you know, the problem is, too, is, well, it's not a problem, but they have a lot of grass to munch on. I mean, these pastures are huge, so, you know, to feed them more hay is a little bit, you know, usually we don't, but we also feed them some mixed grass silage and stuff like that. Some corn silage. I'll feed them a mixed ratio too, which is basically hay, wheat, and then corn silage. So they're getting more than just grass and hay and stuff like that. So that is what we're going to try to do here with the coon mixer. We're going to load up that, hopefully be able to make that work for you guys. You can see that, but I don't know if we're going to be able to spread it under because it says we are full on feed for them, so I'm not sure if we can actually get that to work, but we're going to load it up anyway. We want to empty out the silos because it won't be long we'll be doing our corn silage. I believe it is the 3rd week in August right now, so we'll be starting that probably here early September. We want to get that going before we get our second crop of hay off. I don't think anything's gonna run out of there. I'll leave it open. But yeah, our TMR there, our mixed ratio. Usually here in the winter now, we'll end up grazing them more on that, and we won't have them out. We'll kind of isolate them up to the farm up there, but yeah, that explains why they haven't, they got 2 full round bales yet. We'll throw this one on here. Go. Yeah, it's kind of silly in a way, but you know, it works. We've been doing it for a while, so old man's been doing it for quite some time like this. But he also had, I think, a few more cows. Oh, come on, get shut. Oh, it's because the skid steer's too close, probably. It's got that weird glitch in the game here. Let's see what it does. But yeah, so basically, where this fence is here, we'll be running these cows probably about, I would say, November. In November, we'll isolate them to this lower, or this upper pasture up here, so they won't be grazing out on the 10 acres that they have, or whatever it is. And they'll stay in the building up there and stuff like that, so stay out of the snow. And then we'll feed them up in there. But yeah, here's the trough that we feed them, and you can still see there's feed in there. We just don't have enough cows out here right now for what we are producing, so we could go and buy another 20 if we want. I mean, there's plenty over there yet, but I'm not sure. I wanted to go more towards beef now, so we're gonna see what we're gonna do with that. But I'm gonna park the skid steer here, and then we'll get the we're gonna feed the dairy cows here. I kind of forgot about that. I was gonna do that first, but usually I do that right after milking, or sometimes if I get help, like the old man used to milk, and then I would just go through and feed him. So we're gonna turn our mixer and let this mix for a couple minutes. Turn that on. We want that's just grass silage in there, so we just want that to mix up a little bit. Let's get a tractor hooked up to our coon mixer here somewhere. Head down. 4440. Oh, it's hooked up to the bales. That's right. The bale trailer in here. Let's move that. Yep. Oh. Oh. We can disconnect it. We don't need that hooked up right now. I could use the 1066 hydro that we just got. But I like using this tractor too. There we go. Got that PTO hooked up as well. We will run basically the auger in there. And we gotta kind of line this up. Just like so. I think that'll work. We'll find out. Alright, first, let's get this filled up here. Cows are hungry. And I know the view is not the greatest here. I have issues with camera here every few times in the barn. Open the chute here and that'll release silage into our mixer. Just like that. Great. There we go. Take that out. See, that's what I mean. That camera collides a lot, but oh well. Other than that, so with this here, we've just been able to run it. I can get it out here. Let's see if I can get it perfect. Probably not this time, of course. Oh, again, yeah. Alright, so we have, let's see, we're going to do a couple more, which normally I'm doing about 2, but I did throw them a little bit more hay than normal last time. We'll run back over here, we'll fill this up. I believe there should be at least, I think, one more? Oh, that was it. Wow. Alright, so we'll leave that on. Up over the PTO, it's not running. Up out of here if I can get under. There we go. So we're gonna move this, which is pretty simple. We just go like that. And then we're gonna hop back over this. Don't mind this. Alright, so we're gonna do the grass silage. We're gonna run after a couple minutes here. Okay, that should be good. Let's see what that gives us here. Alright, so now we'll do, with our corn silage, we'll do one more. This is always a pain. We don't have a whole lot of that. But that's okay, we'll empty that completely out, which is what we want. So now, we'll add a little bit for grass. We'll run that here for a second. Okay, there we go. And then that will be enough for our dairy cows till this afternoon. And normally, too, I let that mix a little bit longer. But I think we'll be fine here. Okay. Shut that off. Hop back in here. And now we're going to run back across here. And for some reason, it's not picking up on this side. Again, I've had some issues with that, but let's ignore that. There we go. Alright, we should be good on that now. And I'm going to run up to the four-wheeler here, and we're going to load up a couple straw bales here, smaller ones for cows there. We just kind of throw them in there and we'll cut them open and stuff like that. But oh, we'll use that one. Well, I could probably walk, but it's fine. Yeah, definitely could have just walked that one over. But it's fine. Now we'll throw like 3 more on. There we go. Should be good. I don't think she's going anywhere, but never know. Could get rowdy. There we go. So that is daily chores right there. Besides the heifer cows out here, I've been having a few issues of they're not eating enough, you know, because they're grazing so much. So But yeah, most part, that's pretty much what I do every day with the dairy cows, besides milking them. And then I did end up filling the coon mixture about half and doing a TMR mix and dumping that into the trough, which I forgot to record that. So yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I was going to show you guys. It's kind of the stuff that you normally don't see. You just normally see field work, but there is more to it than that. So I'll shut the barn door and we are good for at least a couple hours in here. See, probably a little after 9 o'clock probably now. So yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to head back to the house here, clean up, and eat breakfast, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.